are going to do today is explore the options which are available to you if you want a more peaceful Minecraft experience, killing free and safe for the little ones. The game comes in two modes, creative and survival. I'm going to start with looking at the sandbox focused creative mode, and then I'm going to discuss the more adventure focused survival mode and talk through how you can deactivate the hostile mobs. So we'll start with creative mode. Creative mode is the mode that I am in for this video. It is available as part of the base game, and for want of a term, it transforms Minecraft into a giant Lego box. You can see here, if I open my inventory, we have every possible block available. Blocks can be easily removed from the inventory and placed anywhere in the world. It gives you the freedom to build pretty much anything from this temple, which I've built, up to and including a giant flaming Quake 2 logo. And I mean, it's something that's bandied around a lot is your imagination is the limit, but that really is the case with creative mode. If you just look it up on Google or YouTube, some of the things that people create is just amazing. I mean, this world I've literally thrown together. It's not had much effort put into it. Almost impossible to die in creative mode. If I just get out a lava bucket, so if I jump into this pool of lava here, you can see I'm on fire, but I'm not taking any damage, and as soon as I jump out, I'm fine. So almost impossible to die. I say almost because there is one exception that proves the rule, and that is that you can break through the bottom of the world. And I actually think this is a flaw in creative mode, but that's just me. So if I demonstrate here, you can dig down to the bedrock, and the bedrock is the bottom of the world. That's as low as it goes. If I punch through that, it's the void. That's it, nothing goes beyond there. If I fall, I can see the world, I fall out of the map, and eventually I die. And that is, as far as I'm aware, that is the only way to die in creative mode. Might be upsetting for the little ones, so just throwing it in there as a warning. And I'm now going to plug that hole because, knowing my luck, I will fall into it. So yeah, creative mode, great way to encourage, well, creativity, I suppose. You've got, it's all the fun of Lego, complete with sheep and rabbits. I had a rabbit around here just now. Never a rabbit around when you want to use them in a demonstration. There we are. Sheep, rabbits, pigs. The disadvantage of creative mode, of course, is that, as I said, it's all available. So it might be that, yeah, you want your kids to play Minecraft and you want them to be encouraged to be creative, but you also want them to be challenged. You want them to learn about working towards what it is they want. And of course, survival mode, your inventory starts off empty. You have to find the blocks that you need. If you want to build an obsidian Quake 2 logo, and I still don't know what possessed me to build this, to be honest. If you want to build a burning obsidian Quake 2 logo, you have to go down and you have to into the underground, and you have to mine the obsidian. And I imagine this would take you more than one diamond pickaxe to mine. So being in survival mode does add that challenge to the game. So, of course, the disadvantage of survival mode is that it genuinely comes with monsters. So what can you do to avoid that if you want the advantages of survival mode, but without the monsters? You want to let your child play in this world, but you don't want them to be upset or scared. So let's find out. So here we are, I've got the game set to hard mode, and as you can see, I mean, I'm on what's called a flat world at the moment, so no holds barred, it's just full of enemies. They won't attack me because I'm in creative mode, but for the sake of drama, let's pretend that I'm not. Oh my god, I'm surrounded, what do I do? So, I'm using the PC version. I'm not sure how this is done on console, please consult your manual. But if you press escape, you'll go into the options menu. You want to go into the secondary options menu, which is here. And up at the top here, you can see that it's possible to change the difficulty. And the difficulty setting that you want is peaceful. If you do that and come out of the menu, back to game, and you can see that all the enemies are now gone. In peaceful mode, nothing hostile spawns. You can sit here trying to spawn creepers until your heart's content. Nothing will happen. You can still get non-hostile mobs like sheep, but nothing that can actually attack you or cause damage. Okay, Jan, that's fine, but what is to stop little Jimmy coming back into the game as soon as I walk away and setting it back to hard? Well, there is something. What Minecraft also gives you is the option to lock the difficulty. So if I demonstrate that now, if I go back into the menu as before, and this time, once I've changed it to peaceful, I am also going to click this padlock symbol here. And that gives us a warning screen, and that's telling us that this is it. Once we've done this, there's no going back. This world will now always be peaceful. So if you click yes, and you can see now that the difficulty screen, it's phased out, I can't change it. So little Jimmy, you can walk away and go to the bathroom or make a cup of tea or whatever, and little Jimmy can click on that until his heart's content. He can't put himself at peaceful mode. That's it. And that is how you can avoid monsters and therefore violence in Minecraft. Obviously, there's nothing to stop you from... Obviously, there's nothing to stop you from killing, like, the sheep and stuff. But they tend not to attack you, so why would you want to attack them? I hope that's been useful to you. If you are someone who's genuinely looking for a way to allow yourself or a child to play this game without them being upset by monsters. And thank you for watching. Ta-ta!